How do you think that he might change the team this season in terms of what they bring to the table?
I mean, he's a superstar, so obviously Raptors giving up DeMar, a great piece that they had for a long time, like meshed well with Kyle. Obviously they had the years where they tried to get over the hump, and the Raptors decided to move in that direction. And you get two veteran pieces like Kawhi and Danny, adds some new dimensions to your team. So obviously we know how talented he is. And I know he's just now getting back into it, but it was great to go against a great competitor like that and a great team.
Do you feel like Danny's acquisition is almost a little overlooked in this?
He's a champion, so I mean somehow champions always they still end up making a mark in this league no matter what team they're on, no matter what role they are, because they understand the sacrifice. So he's been a great NBA player for a while. Danny Green, if he's being whatever role is needed on the Spurs or when he first got drafted by the Cavs. So it's good to see him in Toronto and a great competitor.
Kyrie, were you guys defensively, did Philadelphia play you differently than they did last year? Do you sense that teams are going to kind of throw waves at you or different looks? I mean, given your options?
I've seen it all. I think it's just more or less just figuring out where those spots have to be efficient in. That's all.
Brad has stressed a few times. I said they were the best team in the East last year. He's kind of made a point of saying that to us, and then added Kawhi. Has he stressed that to you guys at all?
Not really.
No.
I think that's more of a respect thing.
Yeah.
Of course, they've made a trade, and that their hope is to stay on that staying kill or go past what they've been going to, which is the Eastern Conference Finals. A couple of second rounds that we played against them as well.
Yeah.
But it's always been great basketball playing against them.
Did you see Julian Edelman with his Patriots jersey? You mentioned that to us. What do you think about that?
That's awesome, man. Jules is a great dude. He was in our facility a few times, and just chopping up with him. He was there pretty early, so it was good to see him there getting his work in, and it's great to have that camaraderie.
Have they actually gotten you the jersey yet?
No, not yet.
On the way, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Do you, David Price, having the same alma mater, do you have any connection with him?
You said who?
David Price.
What?
Being a Duke guy, I mean, is there...
David Price went to Duke?
No, he went to Vanderbilt.
Oh, you went to Vanderbilt. Oh. Sorry. All right. There you go.
I'm sure Kawhi has defended you at points throughout your career. What's different about him as a defender?
I mean, one, he's a defensive player of the year award winner, so he's shown that he's capable of being that consistent kind of on-ball threat as well as off-ball threat. Using his length, using the tools that he was blessed with. Honestly, he has big hands. He shades the basketball. He has great instincts. Everything that he showed at San Diego State, and I think that just his offensive package is caught up to him now, where he's able to make moves and be instinctual on that end. But defensively, he's always been great. It was just, just the showcase of him, just being that guy. And now we hold him to such a high standard and respect level. So it's always great. I know that when he's on me, I can't play around with the basketball. So, he puts in that stick hand and. He starts shifting you one way or another. You just got to go by him, or as best you can, or try to kind of get a screen up and get him off you. So.
Kyrie, after the regular season that the Raptors had last year, franchise record regular season wins, were you caught off guard or surprised when they made the deal?
I don't think anything is really surprising in this league anymore, so it doesn't really, that really surprise me. So the team is going to make the best decision for them, and I think the players should make the best decision for themselves as well. So.
Kyrie, is Kawhi the closest thing physically in this league to LeBron in terms of his skill set and his kind of, like you said, strength and all that?
Brad Stevens told me a quote: "Comparison is a thief of joy." So I'm going to enjoy Kawhi for who he is and what he brings to the game, and I'm going to enjoy what Bron brings to the game as well. I don't think it's fair for players to get into comparisons, honestly, because just, who else are you going to compare him to MJ, to Kobe, to skill sets of just different players? I don't like it, so I just respect him for who he is and how much improvement he's made over the course of his career. and where he is now. I think he's paid his dues in terms of being that leader on the team, and now he's in a position now in Toronto where he's able to be that guy still and grow into whatever role he decides. And for me, I think that's a great thing for a player to figure out in his career and go for it.
Yeah, it's only one game, but what did you see on film that he changes about the Raptors, a team that you're so familiar with?
I mean, their bench is still great, but they just have a superstar that you can throw the ball to anytime and just go. Obviously they had that in DeMar and Kyle, but now you just throw it down to, you could post up Kawhi every single time down and run the offense to him every single possession, but they have such great pieces around them still, so it makes it tough for us to guard, but we'll be all right.
Kyrie, headed for New York tomorrow. Any relief that you don't have to answer a whole bunch of questions about?
Who cares, man? Who cares, honestly?
Thanks, Kyrie.